AirAsia Berhad's chief Aireen Omar and her deputy Tharumalingam Kannalingam, better known as Bolingam, have resigned from the airline's board, a move designed to enhance corporate governance. According to a Bursa filing, the resignations will result in the majority of the LCC's board being represented by independent, non-executive directors. AirAsia says that this move would also enable Aireen and Bo to focus on the transformation and ambitious growth plans for the company through their roles as CEO and Deputy CEO. The latest change is in accordance with the newly released Malaysian Code of Corporate Governance by the Securities Commission. Meanwhile, AirAsia appointed to its board celebrity-turned-entrepreneur Neelofa Muhammad Noor as an independent non-executive director, an appointment that Group CEO Tan Sri Tony Fernandez calls a great addition, explaining that her experience as an entrepreneur would prove invaluable to AirAsia by providing fresh insights as it transforms into a digital airline. National carrier Malaysia Airlines Berhad recorded higher passenger revenue of 3.5% on the back of a 2% improvement in revenue average seat per km or RASK. However, MAB admits that the third quarter has been tough due to competition, rising fuel and adverse forex. Group CEO Captain Isham Ismail says that whilst its peers in the region seem to show trends of declining yields, which puts pressure on RASK, MAB bucked the trend by showing improvement in both. Isham admits though that customer experience needs to be improved in certain areas and that it's something that he is paying personal attention to. MAB had also introduced two new routes during the quarter, namely to Chongqing and Surabaya. The airline also welcomed the recent move by the Malaysian Aviation Commission to equalize the passenger service charge between KLIA and KLIA2. Bermaz Auto Berhad saw an almost 28% drop in second quarter net profit due in part to lower sales. Net profit came in at 22.2 million compared with just over 30 million last year. Also not helping earnings were the compressed margins it saw from clearing out old CX5 models and the weak Philippine peso. Revenue for the quarter was largely flat at 471.7 million compared with the 473.2 million it posted last year. The group declared a single-tier second interim dividend of 1.6 cent per share. Going forward, Bermaz admits that Malaysia's auto market is challenging but expects it to benefit from the new CX5, which was launched in October. It expects the performance for the second half of the year to show improvement in view of its new product launches, namely CX5 and CX9. The legal counsel for the man in the centre of the largest market manipulation case in Singapore's history, Johnso, has discharged itself. The Malaysian businessman is being remanded in Singapore. He is the alleged mastermind behind the country's October 2013 penny stock saga that wiped out 8 billion Sing dollars in market value. So faces 188 charges in the city-state, from stock manipulation and cheating to witness tampering. The team from Wong Partnership, led by Deputy Chairman Tan Chi Meng, had represented So since January 2016 to decide if he should be granted bail. No trial has been fixed for his charges. Prosecutors have said that he could face the longest ever jail term for financial crime in Singapore. Grab Inc. has received Bank Negara Malaysia's stamp of approval to operate its GrabPay e-money services, starting from next year. Country head Sean Goh says the service would be launched in stages in the first half of 2018 using a similar payment model to Singapore. He says the service would enable Malaysians to enjoy a simple, safe and rewarding mobile payment system. Aside from transport, it will also allow access to everyday services, including paying for food and drinks, shopping and cash transfers. Goh also said that small and medium enterprises could tap into Grab's large pool of consumers without having to spend big on advertising and marketing.